Hello, my beautiful people. How you doing? How is the going? It's still your madam here. I welcome you all to the platform. For those joining for the very first time, Karibu Sana. Please remember to subscribe, remember to follow, remember to like, remember to share your comments. I love to hear from you. I love to know what you think about whatever we're discussing. And without forgetting, please remember to follow up these conversations on YouTube. That's where the real tea is. That's where the juice is. That's where it's rolling deep. I mean, whoever wants to serve their finest fast, the juiciest part is always on YouTube. So please remember to visit those places and remember to subscribe on all the other platforms. So without much further ado, we're diving in. Money matters. Men, I really want you to understand this and understand it well. Understand the language, the women language when it comes to money issues. There's certain things we don't say, but we really want to say, or that we say, but we really don't want to say. For example, the money matter. Most of y'all don't understand when a woman will start throwing a tantrum. Like we act like we don't like money. We act like it's all love. But in modern dating, in modern day society, guys, it should be work. We want the money. Even that, your girlfriend who says she's known for the money. Trust me, she wants the money. Relationships these days are so monetized. Some of us come out straight and ask for it, but others will coy about the situation. This is when you come back home or you're meeting someone and someone is grumpy, someone is off the hook, and they're not mentioning anything tangible why they, agitated. But in the real sense, this person needs money. So we got bills running. I live by myself and I have bills to pay. Sometimes whatever I'm doing, whatever gig I'm running is not adding up. I need extra help. And you in my life. And then you made it your business to kujizima data. Umejizima data kabisa? What do you expect? Of course, I'll start acting funny. Not because I want to act funny, but because you're not showing up for me in the right form. And in this form, financially. I need you to come through for me with the bills. Some of the bills, I need you to help out. Yes, I know I'm just your girlfriend. I'm not your wife. But even the wives, there are things they need. A few things to sort back home. She might not want to tell you she needs money to go take care of her family members. Could be her mother is sick and she doesn't want to come straight to you. She wants to take care of it by herself, but she needs the money and she doesn't have it. You come home and there is no food. And when you ask, she's like, I'm going through stuff. But in the real sense, the only stuff she's going through is money matters. So the next time your woman is acting funny, try to chip in a little money and see the magic. And women, let's be honest. Let's stop toying around this issue. I mean, who doesn't want money? Because when I tell you I'm not for the money, bro, if it's not only the job, I have another person chipping in. And that's when I'm going to start tripping. And when you get me at it, I'll be like, how much are you chipping in? He takes care of the bills. So if you don't want a brother helping you on the servings of your woman, you need to come correct with the bills. You need to chip in. We're not saying you pay everything. We're saying make effort. Show some consistency, bro. We headed somewhere. I need to see you in action. You've said it all. I need to see you do it. Because if you're waiting until we're married, oh, bro, these are some of the reasons why sister and brother didn't make it to the altar. She felt you were just all talk and no action. So when it comes to the money, we really need it. Your woman wants to look good. We all on social media, we see, these social media personalities. We like how they dress, we like the makeup. And whatever we're making can't afford even a lipstick, a fancy one. At it, a perfume. But we want to smell good for you. We want to look good for you. Because most of the things, let's be realistic, that we do, we might say self-love. We are as good. I'm loving myself. But we're trying to catch a brother's attention, a brother's eye, most of the time. If you want to know, most of us are all lip service when it comes to self love. We talk about it so much, but when we in our homes, there is no makeup on. Like we basic while at home. While we're going out there, this is when we're going to put on the makeup, dress nice, smell so good. What does it say? We want to look good for someone out there, hoping we catch the right attention. And which best way to do that than to have funds available? So you want your woman to look good for you. Chip in, brother. All this, it just doesn't happen. You're like, no, she's got wearing dreadlocks. She doesn't wear makeup, bro. You should ask my man. He knows what it takes for me to look like this. Every bit about me. It doesn't come cheap. Look at your sisters back at home. How they're running and rolling. It doesn't come cheap. So the next time a sister acts like she doesn't want money, just give her money anyway to avoid trouble. Like most homes and relationships are broken cuts of money. In a relationship where there is no money, like you want to go out for a picnic. The other day, I was talking with some of my friends and we were planning to go on a road trip. And then all of a sudden we were like, how much is everyone chipping in? And then we were, like we were catching cold feet because whatever we wanted to do was very fancy and it needed a lot of money. So here I am trying to make ends meet, bills to pay. Bro, come in for me so I can make this road trip. So I can brag about you. So I can be like, my man did this for me. Every woman wants to be like, my man did it. I got my man. He's got my back. You are out there. And other men have got your women's back. And you relaxed about it. Bro, chip in. It doesn't have to be much. It's all about effort. And for those sisters who've earned it big, who've made it in life, the finest way, brother, I'm telling you, this is a tip. If you want a sister to open wide her wallet, just chip in. Show her you want to give her the world. You just don't have the means. Whichever little, make it available to her. Trust me, she'll open her wallet wide for you any day. She'll want to give you the world herself because you've shown if you had it, you would have given. But you have little and you're keeping it to yourself. Stop being stingy. You having, you rolling in the hay, you knocking. And sister goes dry all of a sudden and you're like, what's wrong? She's going to be like, I'm not feeling right. But in the real sense, she just remembers the bills and then she goes dry down there. Someone needs to say these things, and this time it happens to be me. Sometimes we go dry because of the bills that are killing us. We're in the middle of a very nice dinner. We're having it nice. And all of a sudden, I remember I've not cleared my rent. I remember, my daughter needs to go to school. I remember all those bills that are pending. Bro, the food is no longer delicious. The coffee tastes zero. It's tasteless. It's lost the aroma and everything. The ambience is no longer giving. Chip in every now and then. Cash in wherever you can. It determines the direction of, the relationship. Some of us enter relationships like let me see how it goes. And then this brother is so generous with his time, with his finances, with his attention. And before you know it, that saying that goes, you learn to love them. You learn to love them. In psychology, we say we learn behaviors. So you learn this behavior of loving him, loving and doting on him because he's shown whatever he has is for you. But brother, you're stingy. And you want me to submit to you. Lately, we don't even submit to brothers. We submit to money. He's got the money. He can do whatever he wants and gets away with it. I'm not telling you to mistreat a sister. But I'm like, if the money's in, bro, the king that you are, you're going to be treated. Like, I'm not so much money oriented. I don't love money. I'm so hardworking. I always work smart. For those that know me, they know it. I work smart. And I always believe in making effort. You don't have to give me much. Just sure you want to provide. And I'll be your lady at all times. I don't trip. Those that have dated, they know. I don't trip. It's you and you alone. I'm not a in, out, in, out. I'm not so confused when it comes to dating. I stick to that individual until we fall out. And I'm this person who keeps on trying until the last bit. But if you're stingy, you make it difficult for me to stay around you because you're going to force me to start giving. And I hate giving without receiving. I got tired of editing myself for anyone, performing, pretending like everything is okay when it's not okay. So it's not okay for you not to give me. Bro, you need to know that. It doesn't have to be much. That little goes a long way. Male towers. Some of us are so, so lean, so thin, so, oh God. We're not even glowing because there is no money in the relationship. It is so dry. You want to hang up with me in the evening, in the afternoon. And I don't want, because I know you don't even want to spend on the drinks. You just want to buy me a cola. Let's be realistic. I don't drink. So what are you going to buy for me? A Red Bull? A coffee? How many am I going to take? A cola? A sparkling water? And then what? And a meal. How much is that? Bro, I can do it for myself. Treat me some nice things. I speak for the sister out there who is afraid of telling you that she wants money. Brothers, money is important today, tomorrow, like it was yesterday. If anything, it's more important every other day that comes in. Remember, I'm not responsible. I'm only responsible for what I say and not for what you understand. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I love you.